I am Butterfly Goddess, your spiritual guidance messenger. Baby, I had to record this all over again because the first recording was so horrible. But let me go ahead and get this out to you, collective, because, yeah, y'all get in here. The Most High, your ancestors, spirit guides, and loved ones are in the room. I'm hearing that they're sending you messages through music to align you with your spiritual inheritance. Stay with me. Listen to music. Your messages are there, is what they're saying. Your messages are being synchronized there. Sing and sync up and harmonize with this music. So some of you guys could be experiencing, maybe hearing songs that you sung as a child, or maybe there's a song out there that totally relates to, ooh, I'm feeling something heavy, to how you've been feeling, like what you've been going through. Maybe you found a song and it's there and you can synchronize with it and there's messages there. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this reading because I had to write it down, baby. This inheritance will bring you great happiness. This inheritance was stolen from you at birth. It is being returned to you. You are in your me versus me era, or you have been in your me versus me era. So whoever this is going to this is going to resonate with you. You have faced battles since conception, they said. Since conception, you have been facing battles. They're telling you got into the game as a teenager and learned how to survive people, places, and things, and how to see through people. Childhood traumas tried to break you and mute your gifts. Okay, we got that out. Sweetie, sir, somebody, you are the Queen of Cups. Nobody poured into you the way that you expected them to. So you had to pour into yourself. The way your spirit guides are giving me this message is that at literally at conception, you have always been wealthy. You have always been an owner of enterprises. You are the enterprise. You are the person who's always been meant to bring wealth to your family members, bring wealth to yourself. But because you experienced so much trauma in childhood, some of this stuff was blocked from you. Like somebody shortened your path to it. You could have had this earlier in life because it was always meant for you to have it. They're guiding you towards something right now. They want you to pay attention. There are so many synchronicities, and they're telling me that your heart has always been in the right place. You kept it there. And as you waited, they waited patiently to get you to this place. You see that portal? Your dreams, your visions, your everything. Your heart knew that you were always wealthy. 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 That's the word that they're using. You know, you've always had the most brilliant ideals. They're trying to tell you, why is it that you think you had those ideals? Why did you think you knew certain things? Why did you think that you were able to do the things that you did? Because the gifts that you had weren't only were they blocked at the time and muted at points, but you always were able to re-unlock these gifts. You've always been a healer. You've always been able to you're like you self-preserved yourself while helping others. Self preservation is what I'm hearing. So it's been messy since you were a child. You've never been able to really pour into yourself. So they're saying, it's time for you to pour into yourself. You pour into everybody else. You've shown that you're able to um, heal others while, protecting others. Wow, you've been a staple in your community, for your family, for yourself. You've been able to pull yourself up out of more messes than one. That's how many trials and tribulations you've been through throughout your life. But they are definitely letting you know that your spirit guides and loved ones and everybody knows there's something about the way you sing, maybe something about the way you sing, or something about the music that you listen to. They're showing me a heart. They are calling you out. They're speaking through you to the music. They're sending you signals Synchronicities. I'm hearing one of you guys are going to have a visit from an orb, or you are the orb, and you should be at the orb, oracle. You're something of the sort where you're going to be receiving these downloads at a faster pace. Everything that you speak into existence is coming at a faster pace. So your manifestations is increasing, 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 increasing. So whatever it is that you choose to do it now. Do it now. Because baby, you have mastered climbing mountains. You have mastered overcoming obstacles. You have mastered this. So your world has always been forever changing. You have vast, damn it. You have balance, your masculine and feminine energy. You have the power now to choose. You have the power to decide whichever world, whichever realm, wherever you want to be, you get to go there whenever you choose to go there. You are about to skate through life so limitlessly. See, I recorded this message earlier, and this was not the vibrations that I was getting, but let me tell you what, you've been battling. You've been winning silent battles, fighting silent battles all your life on your own for years. So whoever you are, baby, this is your me versus me era. And you are finally going to get that fucking horse and carriage. You are finally, you about to ride out because you've been a rider. I'm going to show you this because, baby, you got the Queen of Swords, the Page of Swords. So, like I said, childhood traumas, you beat them. Mid-adulthood traumas, you beat them. Baby, and then you mastered that shit with the Queen of Wands as you walk into your adulthood era. So your me versus me is so fucking powerful because you're finally choosing you. You're finally choosing you. And the universe has been choosing you. That's why they say it's never going to be a day where we're not going to make sure you're okay. We are not only protecting you, but we're guiding you all the way to it. The light, the money, we're solving these issues for you. We are fighting your battles in the background for you. You no longer have to be just the warrior. You get to be on your soft girl era. Your me versus me is going to be harder and more powerfully felt than it's been felt in years. Coming up in September, you are going to be the most powerful person with every gift out there. So you're a psychic, look, I keep saying psychic, medium. All of these things make sense to me, but whoever you are, these gifts that you have are already elevated and heightened. But something with your visual, your, yes, that's what, okay, come on, come on with your 5Ds, with your six senses, with your everything. You're totally going to be enlightened. And this essence that you have is already got things and people gravitating towards you. This is your time. This is you. This is you. This is you in your wealthiest state of mind, emotional, being wealthy. Something about enterprises is coming up. You're about to own so many. You're an enterprise. You are an enterprise. You are owning enterprises. You are the person. You are the boss. You are done. You walked away from that anxiety, that depression, the misguided people. You are no longer serving any other purposes than the one that the Most High guided you to, which are spirit guides, loved ones, and your ancestors. That really is the message. I'm telling you, this wealth is here. It's there. It's there. You have to open up your eyes to see it, touch it, grab it. Spiritual inheritance is coming to you in all different forms, and they're telling me they're getting it to you quick, fast, in a hurry. And baby, it's levels to this because it's not going to stop. It's going to keep pouring in. So whoever you are, you did this. You did this. This is your time. No more reflecting. No more battling. Your battles are over. You are free now. Free to do whatever it is you choose to do. That is the message. I love y'all. I return your energy to you. Thank you for subscribing to my channel and commenting and liking. And if you want to book with me, yes, the link is in the bio. And if you need me to send it to you personally, I will do that. All right. Love y'all.